timidity, fear. God did not give it to us, but he gave us power, love, and sound mind. It's the hand of the Lord is with those who look to him. His mighty hand is with you. As you trust him, he's with you. He says, welcome, lovely people. Happy New Year. This is 2025. This is Betty. The Lord has done great and wonderful things for us. Indeed, our God is faithful. And I know that he has great and wonderful things for us in this new year. I want to share a text with you from the book of Genesis, chapter 1. We are going to start from the verse 6 all the way to 26. I'm not going to be reading the whole text, but I urge you to read it. This talks about the creation story, what God created, all the way from the second day to the fifth day. And it starts from how he separated the waters. Bible says, he said, let there be a vault to separate the waters from above and from beneath. And he named that the sky. And then he came all the way down to how there was evening, there was morning. And then it talked about the seas, how he gathered the waters into one place. He also talks about the vegetation, how plants, trees all came up. He talks about the great lights in the day and then the lesser lights in the night. All these were the provision of the Lord. And then all I want you to consider here is that he made the sky before he created the birds. He made the seas before he created the animals to live in them. And then the vegetation, the plants for food, for herbs, and all those things were created. And then on the fifth day, Bible says that he said, let us create man. Let's look at Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. Then God said, let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. I'm here to tell you that 2025 is like this creation. God has made all the provisions available for you. God said, my daughter, my son, go ahead and rule. I don't know where he has placed you, but rule, take dominion. He has already made the provision for you. Don't be scared, because it's already prepared. It's already done. In the beginning of creation, he ordained it. Sometimes when we enter a new year, we begin to be scared. What if? What if I don't even qualify? God is in charge. And he says, go ahead and rule. In that office, rule. In that home, rule. In that family, rule. In that marriage, rule. It's already done. I am here to encourage you. Don't be scared. Maybe at the end of the year 2024, you were so scared. Like, how am I going to survive in this new year? But nobody was there, and God created everything before he created man. So before we stepped into this new year, God had already done a lot of great work. So child of God, walk out in boldness, walk out and go and fulfill your mandate. In the book of Ezra chapter 8 verse 22, Bible says the hand of the Lord is with those who look to him. His mighty hand is with you. As you trust him, he is with you. He says, though we walk in the valley of the shadow of the death, we will fear no evil. Psalm 23 verse 4. So fear is not part of you. Fear is not part of you. Get rid of it. Walk boldly. As the Bible says in 1 Timothy, that timidity, fear, God did not give it to us, but he gave us power, love, and sound mind. As you walk in this week, I encourage you, stay connected to your God, and he will be with you, and he will see you through January all the way up to December. Everything is prepared. He's got your back. Don't be scared. God bless you. I'll come your way again next week. Have a blessed week.